Karlie Guse seemed like a typical teenage girl. She had a boyfriend, liked hanging out with her brothers, and enjoyed scary movies. But her life took a seemingly tragic turn in October 2018 when she walked out of her family's home and disappeared into the frozen desert nearby. The night before, Karlie had gone to a party with her boyfriend and some friends. She'd smoked marijuana, which triggered such an intense paranoia response that her father and stepmother suspected it was laced with something. Then, though her loved ones managed to get her home and into bed, she slipped out the door. She hasn't been seen since. "We will not give up on Karlie," FBI Special Agent in charge Sean Reagan said of the ongoing case. "People don't disappear into thin air." Born on May 13, 2002, Karlie Lain Guse had a fairly typical life until her disappearance. Her parents divorced when she was 2 years old, and after initially living with her mother, Lindsay Fairley, Karlie moved to live with her father Zachary and his wife Melissa in Bishop, California. She was described by classmates at Bishop Union High School as sweet and quiet, according to a 2019 Fox News report. She was well-liked in school, and to most people who knew her, there were no obvious signs that anything might have been troubling her. In retrospect, however, there were some potentially concerning things about Karlie Guse's life in the weeks before she vanished. For starters, she'd had a couple of adverse reactions to smoking marijuana. And Karlie had purportedly shown signs of paranoia, telling friends she was worried about being tracked on her phone. Still, everything seemed normal on the night of October 12, 2018. Then, she attended a small party with her boyfriend, Donald Arrowwood III. But around 8 p.m., things took an alarming turn. On the last night Karlie Guse was seen alive, she called her stepmother in a panic and asked to be picked up from the party. She had smoked marijuana and, apparently, had had an adverse reaction. Arrowwood later recalled that she became frightened of the music and frightened of him. She was frantic, Melissa Guse later recalled to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. "She wanted me to pick her up." Melissa came to get her stepdaughter, only to find that Karlie had already fled the party. The 16-year-old was running down a dark lane and continued to act paranoid even after Melissa got her into the car. According to Fox News, she repeatedly told Melissa she was scared, changed seats within the vehicle multiple times, and fretted that the car would kill her. Once she got home, Karlie seemed so paranoid that her father suspected that the marijuana she'd smoked had been laced with another drug. He and Melissa recorded their conversation with Karlie in hopes of showing her the next day how drugs could be dangerous. The 8-minute, 45-second recorded conversation is evidence of how deeply paranoid Karlie was that night. "I really messed up today," Karlie says at one point, to which Melissa responds, "We all do things in life that we regret. Drugs, especially." At another point, Karlie accuses her stepmother of wanting to kill her. When Melissa tells her that's preposterous, Karlie responds through sobs, "I'm just thinking all this demonic stuff. I can't help it." As SF-Gate reported in 2021, the timeline from this moment on gets a bit unclear. Initially, Melissa told the media that she'd checked on Karlie at 5:45 a.m. When she returned at 7:15 a.m., the girl was gone. Later, Melissa amended this account, saying that she actually spent the entire night in Karlie's room. When she woke up around 7 a.m., Karlie was no longer in her bed. Karlie Guse had disappeared completely. When they realized that Karlie Guse was missing, Zachary and Melissa immediately searched their home and the surrounding neighborhood. After 2 hours of searching, Zachary told his ex-wife what had happened and filed a missing persons report with a Mono County Sheriff's Office.